Did you know the average driver spends over $2,500 each year on car repairs and unexpected breakdowns? And according to AAA,
Okay.
1 in 3 drivers can't afford a $1,500 car repair without going into debt. But here's the truth. Most of these costly repairs are completely avoidable with a few smart maintenance habits. In this video, we're revealing 15 car maintenance tips mechanics don't want you to know. These pro tips can prevent breakdowns, extend your car's lifespan, and keep more money in your pocket. Stick around until the end, because I'm gonna let you in on a little-known auto-fix move that even experienced drivers miss. It's not flashy, but it's powerful, and it could be the secret to keeping your car running smoother, longer, and without surprise repair bills. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Reset maintenance required light yourself. First on the list is a little dashboard light that often sends drivers into full-blown panic mode. That maintenance required message might look serious, but in most cases, it's just a mileage-based reminder, not a warning that your car's falling apart. Still, many mechanics count on that moment of panic to upsell you on services you might not even need. Instead of rushing to the shop, take a breath and reach for an OBD2 scanner. These handy tools cost around $20 and can tell you exactly what's going on. Just plug it into your car's port, check the code, and if everything checks out, you can clear that light yourself. Some vehicles even let you manually reset it using simple ignition sequences or dashboard buttons. Just check your owner's manual. It's a simple step, but knowing how to handle that little light can save you time, stress, and money. Tip 2. Don't waste money on additives. Fuel and oil additives promise everything from better mileage to cleaner engines. But for most modern gasoline engines, they're more hype than help. Modern engines are engineered to run efficiently on high-quality fuel and proper maintenance alone. So, unless a mechanic specifically recommends one for a known issue, you're better off skipping them. But older or diesel engines are a different story. In these vehicles, additives aren't just helpful, they're essential. Older engines often suffer from carbon buildup, valve wear, and lubrication issues due to age. Diesel engines need additives to prevent fuel gelling in cold weather, improve lubricity, and clean injectors. These engines operate under higher pressure and stress, and additives can play a key role in keeping them running smoothly. The bottom line? Know your engine type, and don't waste money where it's not needed. Tip 3. Bleed your brakes when replacing pads. When you're changing your brake pads, most mechanics won't mention bleeding the brakes unless there's been a leak or the system was opened. But here's something they don't often tell you. Brake fluid naturally absorbs moisture over time. That moisture can lead to rust inside your brake system and make your brakes feel soft or spongy. Even if there's no air in the system, pushing the caliper pistons back in during a pad change can send old, dirty fluid, sometimes full of moisture, back into the master cylinder. By taking a few extra minutes to bleed the brakes while replacing the pads, you flush out that old fluid and any air bubbles. The result? A firmer brake pedal, better stopping power, and a brake system that lasts longer. It's a small extra step, but one that can make a big difference in how safe and responsive your car feels on the road. Tip 4. Rotate your tires regularly. Here's a secret that can double your tire life and save you hundreds. Tire rotation. Most drivers ignore it, but it's one of the simplest ways to protect your tires and your wallet. Your front tires wear out faster than the rear ones because they handle all the steering, most of the braking force, and in many cars, they also carry the engine's weight. If you leave them in place too long, you'll end up with uneven wear, noisy rides, and premature tire replacements. By rotating your tires every 5,000 to 7,000 miles, or roughly every other oil change, you ensure even wear across all 4 tires, better traction, and a smoother ride. Don't wait until your treads are visibly uneven. By that time, it's already costing you performance, safety, and money. Tire rotation takes just minutes, but adds miles of value. Tip 5. Heater blowing cold air? Check the coolant. Picture this. It's a freezing morning. You turn on the heater and get hit with an icy blast. Annoying, right? Before blaming the heater core, check your coolant level. Your car's heat comes from hot coolant flowing through the heater core. So if it's low, the heater won't work. Low coolant often results from a small leak or missed top-up. It's a quick, free check that could save you a frosty drive and a costly repair. Worse, low coolant can also lead to engine overheating, turning a simple fix into a serious problem. So pop that hood and stay ahead of it. If you're still watching, you clearly care about keeping your car reliable. So stick around, because the next tips could save you even more money and headaches down the road. Tip 6. Keep tires at the right pressure. Tire pressure might seem like a small thing, but it plays a huge role in your car's safety, performance, and fuel efficiency. Most vehicles recommend keeping tire pressure between 30 to 35 psi, but you should always check the exact number on the sticker inside your driver's door or your owner's manual. Underinflated tires make your engine work harder, your fuel economy drops, and the tires wear out faster, especially on the outer edges. On the flip side, overinflated tires are more prone to losing traction or bursting when hitting potholes. They also wear out faster in the center tread. Use a tire pressure gauge at least once a week. Yes, it takes less than a minute, and adjust as needed. It's a tiny habit that can save you hundreds on tires, boost your MPG by up to 3%, and most importantly, keep you and your passengers safe. Tip 7. Change your oil on time. Change your oil on time. It's one of the most important things you can do for your engine. Oil keeps the engine parts lubricated, cool, and running smoothly. If you delay an oil change, you risk friction damage, overheating, or even complete engine failure. Most modern cars using synthetic oil can go 7,500 to 10,000 miles between oil changes. But always check your owner's manual. Synthetic oil isn't just marketing. It's designed in labs to handle high heat, reduce friction, and keep your engine cleaner for longer. Regular oil changes mean better performance and a longer-lasting engine. Tip 8. Batteries age. Even on the shelf. Your car battery starts aging the moment it's made, not when it's installed. Even sitting on a shelf, it slowly loses charge, and over time, sulfation can form inside, reducing its ability to hold power. That's why you should always check the manufacturing date. Look for a code like C3, March 2023, and choose one that's less than a month old. Once installed, keep the terminals clean to avoid corrosion that can block power flow. A quick scrub with a wire brush can prevent no-start issues, especially on cold mornings. A fresh, well-maintained battery means stronger starts and longer life. Tip 9. Replace your air filter regularly. Just like you, your car's engine needs to breathe. But instead of lungs, it uses an air filter. It prevents dirt, dust, bugs, and other debris from entering your engine's combustion chambers. When clogged, it restricts airflow, reducing performance and fuel efficiency, and potentially damaging the mass airflow sensor. Replacing it is one of the easiest DIY jobs, usually a few clips and less than 5 minutes. Check your air filter every 12,000 to 15,000 miles, or more often if you drive in dusty areas. A new filter costs less than $20, but could save you hundreds in engine damage and lost fuel economy. Your car and lungs will breathe easier. Tip 10. Inspect and replace your PCV valve. The PCV, positive crankcase ventilation valve, is a small but crucial component. It plays a crucial role in relieving internal pressure, preventing oil sludge, and rerouting harmful vapors back into the intake to be burned off. When it gets clogged or fails, pressure builds up inside your engine, leading to oil leaks, poor performance, and even blown gaskets. To check PCV, shake it. If it rattles, it's still good. Alternatively, blow air through the side that connects to the intake manifold. You should feel resistance in one direction and none in the other. If air doesn't pass or flows both ways freely, the valve is faulty and needs replacing. It's a quick DIY check that can save you from costly engine damage. And at around $10, it's one of the cheapest insurance policies you'll ever buy for your engine's health. Tip 11. Don't overlook transmission fluid maintenance. Transmissions are expensive. Replacing one can cost you between $2,000 and $5,000. But guess what? Regularly checking and replacing your transmission fluid can help you avoid that bill. Transmission fluid not only lubricates, but also cools the entire system. When it degrades, it causes hard shifting, slipping, and eventual failure. Look for reddish fluid. If it's brown or smells burnt, it's overdue. Many manufacturers recommend changing transmission fluid every 30,000 to 60,000 miles. Don't believe the lifetime fluid myth. Nothing lasts forever. Stay ahead of this, and your wallet will thank you. Tip 12. Stop overfilling the gas tank. Trying to squeeze in a little more gas after the pump clicks off? Don't. Topping off your tank can push liquid fuel into the EVAP system, which is built to handle vapor, not liquid. This can flood the charcoal canister, damage valves and sensors, and trigger your check engine light. Repairs to the EVAP system aren't cheap, and overfilling can also reduce fuel efficiency and cause a strong fuel smell. The fix is simple. When the pump clicks, stop. It's designed to prevent overfilling, and ignoring it could cost you hundreds in unnecessary repairs. Tip 13. Check your tread depth. Worn tire treads are dangerous, especially in wet conditions. Luckily, you don't need a mechanic to check them. Use the penny trick. Insert a penny into your tread with Lincoln's head down. If you can see all of it, your tread is below 2/32 of an inch, and it's time to replace your tires. Many tires also have tread wear indicators, small raised bars inside the grooves. Keeping your tires in good condition improves safety, fuel economy, and braking. Don't wait for your mechanic to bring it up. Stay ahead. Tip 14. Check and replace spark plugs. Spark plugs create tiny sparks that keep your engine running, and they do this millions of times while you drive. Over time, they wear out, which can lead to rough idling, engine misfires, lower gas mileage, and more stress on other engine parts. Most cars need new spark plugs every 30,000 to 100,000 miles, depending on the type. To check, remove one and look at the tip. If it's black, worn down, or covered in gunk, it's time to replace them all. New spark plugs can bring back lost power and make your engine run smoother. Tip 15. Check your belts and hoses. Our final tip focuses on the unsung heroes of your engine bay, your belts and hoses. The serpentine belt drives key components like the alternator, power steering pump, and air conditioning compressor, while hoses move critical fluids such as coolant and brake fluid. Though they're often overlooked, a failure in either can quickly lead to serious engine trouble or a breakdown. Inspecting them only takes a few minutes. Look for cracks, fraying, or a shiny appearance on belts, and listen for squealing sounds. For hoses, check for leaks, bulges, or soft, spongy spots. A damaged belt can leave you without power steering or charging, and a blown hose can cause your engine to overheat. Catching these signs early can prevent costly repairs and keep you safely on the road. There you have it. 15 insider car maintenance tips that can save you serious money and extend your vehicle's life. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, share your favorite tip in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more no-nonsense car care advice. And be sure to check out our next video on simple car reset tricks. Quick fixes that could get your vehicle running like new in minutes.